following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
You need to put a pump in there and pump her tits out.
Tits out. There's a sentence.
Going to jail.
It's when you go,
Quick, Skinwalker, pump my tits, quick!
it's when he goes, my penis is the pump.
He's just like, I've got this pump right here. I use it for my wiener.
Evan walks in at that point.
I hope it
turns
feels
around,
as good
walks
in
back
between your tits as it does on my schmeckle.
I didn't have time. No, anyway.
You said I didn't have time to clean it.
I didn't say it!
I apologize for the crudity of the pump. I didn't have time to draw it to scale or paint it. See, that's a good idea for a character. You draw a thing and then it becomes real.
I know.
Like Mr. Equipment cheat.
Yeah, that would be a real epic power. Actually, it'd be extremely broken too.
I mean, you put limits on it, like you can only draw at a certain speed.
Yeah.
You're not a speed drawer. And it has to be a good drawing, otherwise you get this guy, like kid draws a gun, you get a thing, it's just like... And then the crayon comes out the end, but nothing happens. A bullet just appears in the air and hangs there, like in a kid's drawer.
That would be pretty sweet. Draw one of those planes with the wings are on the top and the bottom of the plane because
No, you're a life drawing master. You're a life drawing master. You can have a vase or fruit of any description that you need.
Eyebrowless woman, anyone?
I was saying, for some reason there's a bunch of naked women all walking around. They're not coloured in.
Sorry for the crudity of the whores. I didn't have time to draw them to scale or paint them.
Yeah. Anyway, mini room or whatever.
Put your hand on that.
State name.
Soviet.
Please enter your preferred identification tag by entering it on the keypad provided.
SOVIETTA.
I'm sorry, but the name cannot be the same as your registered username.
Soviet one.
No, you can't do that.
Soviet
There are numbers.
Oh.
This will be for your personal super secret base profile secret.
SNIFFY.
It appears you're having trouble using the keypad.
5.
I see what you are trying to type, and will enter it for you. Your secret base user tag is tit whore.
I knew something like this was coming. I thought it was going to be slightly to be honest. But tat whore.
See? Now you believe me?
I didn't believe you before.
Yes, the slave thing.
Settle down.
He's really excited about slaves.
One more.
I guess the gamer just wants to back everything up in his slave game. No? Okay.
Well,
I get it now.
Why should I use the master drive? Why should I use the master drive? I've got a slave drive.
Yep. Oh, those are the actual terms, there's no pun there.
Right. Are you happy with that?
No.
Then change it.
I don't think I
It is
can.
permanent and cannot be changed.
See?
Next user, palm down. Name.
What kind?
Please enter the super secret base technical secret super name you need to use for your profile on the keypad provided.
Skinwalker. 16.
It appears you're having trouble using the keypad.
I see what you're trying to type, and will enter it for you. Your secret tag is Chief Break Everything.
Motherfucker. At least it wasn't Wumpy Wumperson.
It's all because the keypad has broken everything.
Well, take it.
Should have been Wumpy.
That's what I thought it was gonna be. It's what I'm training.
I'm gonna change the scene. You're Wumpy.
Wumpy Wumperson.
Well, at least it's not Chief Break Everything.
Secondary tag appended.
Oh, you can clearly understand voice commands, but no, it has to be the keypad.
Otherwise, why do we have a keypad?
Yes, why do you have a keypad?
Can we also get 2 more rooftop access chips provided, please?
I will add them to the work queue, Master.
This is so
Would you like to update your relationship status on the internal face page?
Oh, the what?
What's a face
The internal accessible user database.
No.
What, so everybody who already knows he's single again knows he's single?
It's a useful application for social and gathering and networking.
But all of us are here. That's it.
Yes, and?
Yeah, so the chip will allow you to come through the roof access, unlike last time.
Playing montage.
Why did you make this?
I didn't.
Made by Xander Magruder.
It literally says you made it.
That looks like it would hurt.
It did.
I didn't.
You'll notice those Andrews flying the whole way down, even when we land.
Bang!
It's pretty messed up.
Do you know the first time I watched that, the name didn't come up? It's being modified constantly. Just so you know, if you don't believe me, ask Bevan.
Who is not currently there.
She recalled the name.
It's pretty shady. No, I don't know who to trust. Trust no one. Just you, Fluffles.
Anyway, here's the container. Don't put...
Unauthorized animal detected. Beginning extermination
Oh,
sequence.
Nope.
What? Mr. Fluffles?
Is the animal in his pocket?
Not for long, Master.
No.
Don't worry. I will dispatch it.
No. That animal's acceptable.
Very well, Master.
It's a bit concerning.
Do I need to give it its own pass, or is it?
No, Master. It is an animal.
It's a bit concerning it took him 5 visits before you detected
He was a
it.
visitor
Just
before.
peeked out now.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's the container. You might want to put the lid on because that's what activates the homing thing. And these weren't. So I assume you have a desk.
Oh, you just got the loot out of the chest. I have sunglasses back there. They're not. Fuck it, okay. It's not a good joke.
Alright, so what are these? I don't know what they are.
They appear to be some kind of proprietary data storage modules.
Data storage. Can I access these with our equipment?
Ha!
I take that as a no.
Not without building a custom interpolator, Master.
Can I have one custom built and have that
I
put
will
on?
need to provide a sample provided for scanning, Master.
Is there anything on the chips that are they're all identical, are they?
Oh yes, property USAC.
Oh god.
Shouldn't we give these back to the military?
Sure, just don't do any quests.
Oh, the thing is, then we have to explain. Then we have to explain to Mr. X how we found them, which then leads us to the document that we are not meant to be touching.
And it could have something to do with Hillary.
And I really, if it has anything to do with Hillary, because that's what it all. I'd really like to solve this ourselves.
Give her a
The
good
serial
tomahawk chop.
number on the chip does indicate that it is to be delivered to the Oversight Committee for the special programs.
So if we give this to Mr. X, he will give it over because it's what.
Treason to hold on to it.
Because I think he's a colonel at least. He's important.
He's referred to as the Colonel.
Yeah.
I own a chicken restaurant. What?
I'm a photo negative.
How do you make your money?
That's how he funds all
$50.
You want Kenny Rogers roasters?
Yes.
She gets her $50 once a week.
Yeah,
Because
that's how she gets her money.
You couldn't use $50.
Look, I love doing that. It's so much fun. Your voice like it's any different from my regular one. Shut up, Brendan. I try. You're not doing any better.
right, so
I'm willing to try.
I'll put the chip on the scanner.
Scan complete. Construction will be complete in 3 hours, Master, if you route it to the front of the queue.
Please do.
Very well, Master.
That's not too bad.
Would you like light refreshments while you wait, Master?
Please.
Please.
Very well, Master.
So I'm gonna.
Please enter the kind of refreshments you would like
Oh,
on the keypad.
You guys can do that. I'm gonna head to the gym. Remember, you got
You're having trouble.
the training area as well, if
Haven't
you
even
want.
tried.
I see what you're trying to type and will enter it for you. You have chosen government granule.
I wanted a
bit too
Coke.
used to cake.
I wanted a Coca-Cola. I haven't had one of those in ages.
There is a vending machine just over there. In the vestibule.
What's in it?
Coca-Cola.
Ah, so good.
I might go back out to the desert for a wee while. Contact me if anything happens. I'll
Yes.
use the tubes again.
What are you doing, Gavin?
And after having gotten the identification and stuff like that, Bevan will have left to go home to start boxing up some books and bring them down.
The mood in the city is one of a party atmosphere. People seem pretty upbeat for the first time in a long time.
It's been a Sander day. Magruder.
It's good to see people happy.
Hillary, woo! Hillary!
They're Americans, alright.
DNC!
Yay, voter fraud! I love it.
I mean, there is none.
You pass two political people, a member of the Democrat Party, who are just like, man, this is fucking great. We're not even going to have to do barely any voter fraud to still lose by a slight margin this time. Well, anyway, let's get back to closing down that school for no reason. You get back on.
Light brigade. Stop there, fiends. We won't let you do this.
No, I will stop you.
Ah, it is Arcadia, the smallest and weakest one. We can take it.
Timmy! Bacalhau!
Yeah, you get back to the Burton.
Well, she'll just take some of her vote. Oh. I'm sorry, they only have government fund nowadays. Doesn't do much for your diet, does it? Oh.
It rises up in a cushion of air during this, like a hovercraft.
I'm sorry, I gotta leave you alone. Well, perhaps it's finally his time to pass. So she'll just dig out some of her cardboard moving boxes and load up some books into them. No, you can't come with.
Hey, well, you could give him a cat to keep him company.
Oh, that poor dear. He was spending all that effort to hold it in.
A visible cloud. Little poof fleckles go over all your books.
I see a green cloud rising.
And it's literally going to be... what could I even give that poor guy? Mills and Boone? It's an option.
Give him a cat. If the cat didn't have to be periodically checked to be existing in the establishment.
Yeah, so should police up maybe like 10% of her books into a box because she's going to have to Vespa back.
Oof, you can fit 10% of your books on a Vespa?
In big cardboard box, flat.
Okay.
Pull over, you're on the Vespa.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ting! Do you have any idea how fine you were driving? You know, it's against the law for you to be driving this way without my phone number.
I don't know what this is.
Tell me sometime.
Cheers.
It's back to the...
Does he have a badge?
Yes?
Is he evil?
No.
They just know. Sweet.
Trust it.
Trust the GM when he
Tuck,
says
tuck.
not evil. Fine.
Best for business.
And she finally does turn back up. The thing is that you would not believe the weirdness that is going on in the streets. Everybody's happy. Lots of people are talking about Hillary and DNC stuff. And a cop pulled me over to give me a phone number. Why all the long faces?
No,
No.
I just got them logged in, so I'm going to go upstairs and have a chat. You guys enjoy the refreshments. Don't order too much food. Really, don't.
It's made of your pearl.
I haven't told them that yet.
I'm just having a Coke for now.
Yep. Just if you order something, make sure it's on the menu, and I'll leave.
We haven't used the bathrooms here, and I don't think many people have for a long time.
So it's all Haravok food. Your food came from a supervillain's ass.
You're eating my cum. Try not to think about that. You little pitcher. It's jizz by another word.
It broke down all the other criminals into byproducts and used them to feed everyone.
Where did you think we got the meat from, Master?
Mystery meat.
Well, Xander told me to go pick out a room, so I'm going to go put these books in one.
Oh, you get a room? That's awesome.
I actually haven't told you yet. So I'll go. I'll go select one of the rooms.
Alright. You have any idea which one you want?
Yep, the one beside Ultra Girl.
Sip! Filthy fucking sip.
Tell me I'm wrong though. It's level 7 living space.
Yep, I gotta grab. There we go.
Move you Jesus that one on the end. So you take one beside it.
Five, 12, 7. So which one was hers?
The first one in on the bottom.
They on there?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. And this is X.
X.
Right, which way is north? Which
Go
way is
give it to you.
North is at the top.
Go give it
Yeah.
to you, X. Go give it to you.
Okay, so there's last room on that side.
You want that one there?
Yep.
Oh, good. You moved into the sexnasium.
Put a B in there because I put an S. It'll get confusing. I put S. Because S and S.
She's in the bottom right?
Yep.
And you could put BB, Bevan Burke.
Yep.
Bubba.
Bubba.
Cool. So yeah, I'll head up to the
I don't want to put S for Soviet, so put S for Svetlana. Oh.
yeah.
She's serving. Oh.
S.
You just put a star.
S.
What's the last S?
Soviet. Svetlana Soviet. Slav!
Just put Ivana Bob.
Hi, Bubble Bob.
Oh, whoa.
Thank you, Bubba.
Sveltina.
That's your name now.
Sveltina.
Wumpy.
So yeah, I put W. What is
No,
it?
we just call all of you Wumpies to avoid confusion.
To avoid confusion. Let's say I picked out a room before I fired myself off into the test. I place a feather on the floor, spin it until it points at one of those rooms, and then we're just going to roll a d6 and pick the room.
Yeah, me one of those rooms. Ultra Girls room.
That's fine, until it points at one of those three rooms.
This is
and
my
the
room,
spirits
I'll get
will
up
decide.
Yeah, it just keeps on going back to the Ultra Girls room. Keeps on going back.
The universe just wants me in there.
This is happening. The fuck it is. Snap.
We can share. What did
What, Shazanda, you mean? Like, because you're always taking him in your manly arms.
You can't use his feminine arms.
What it is, it's
So
actually,
I'm in the middle, and yeah.
Middle top.
Yep.
what it is actually her room's like super dense and just gravitating the feather.
WW.
Everything in there is
Won't
so
be
Willy
dense.
Or Willy Wonka. I don't know.
Willy Wonka. Well, once I see that movie, I could use that form.
Which one? The only one that exists,
Yeah, the only-
correct?
Anyone that exists. Do you want
Yeah, the other one's called Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? It's the name of the same film.
So yeah,
Which one did you end up in?
The middle north one.
Middle North. So I'm going to head up and see Ultra.
Ah.
Hey!
Clink. So, I mean, balls in your court, all your decisions. You know where I stand.
I know, and like,
Hang on, let me put my top on.
you're right. I really, I do like you a lot, still. I mean, it's not going to
That's
change.
nice to hear.
But you're also right that it's dangerous for both of us if we're seen dating each other.
That's going to be true for anyone you pick.
I know, but
Let's go through the list of potential gamer pool that you could pick from.
this place is.
I'm not
boring.
doing the music and the thing.
6-1.
Here in a lovely, nice pink cardigan is Candace. Elspeth likes long walks on the beach.
And punching Xander.
Destroyer thinks
Amber
she can
Heard's
take
just
out the
fucking
competition.
Right?
I mean, look at her. If you just look at her, it's fine.
Not wrong. God, you know since she's so fucking crazy, she fucks like an animal. No, you know she does. You know she's a fucking
Yeah, then
wild thing.
And then she fucks you.
Yeah.
The bad one.
Sorry, let's carry on with your deeply moving scene.
I know, but I mean,
I'm not saying that to dissuade you from your decisions. I'm just pointing out that you are going to fall for someone else, and
and they'll be in. But at least with them, like as I'm still at the moment, I can go out as Xander and for the moment anyway, until it's all. I mean, I haven't had the unfortunate like you, who is perfect in every form.
Where was this compliment of ever going out?
They were always there. I just didn't know how to express. It sounded too corny when I'm saying them.
You wait till we break up to start buttering me up? What is this? You're so good at this.
It's difficult for me. I
know. It's difficult for everyone.
You're actually my first girl I've dated.
Yeah. That's not really a revelation.
So everything's new to me. I'm only just finding my feet, and we break up, which seems to be the common thing on every other movie I've ever seen.
I am sorry, but
no,
I mean, things happened and
no,
inevitabilities came to a head, and I kind of feel like you're getting shortchanged on this.
No, it's all right. I mean, I'm always going to be here to help you, and you're going to be here to help us.
Yeah.
When you're free, that is.
For a given value of help.
That's right. I mean, it's the way of things. But you're right. Well, we need to go our separate ways too. Especially being, I need to figure out this whole thing. Maybe date a couple more people. Maybe that's what I need, to date someone else to realise.
I think you were better off before you started.
I'm bad at this, and I'm always going to be bad at this.
Well, then you're never going to get better.
That's why I want to try. I seem to get target fixation like with everything else. Like, as I say, for video games, I could talk about them for hours and hours, which...
Can you?
Which is what I was doing with your friend earlier on today, and her friends.
Stephanie's my friend. So, if you do try and pursue...
Oh,
her,
no.
I'm going to warn you that it's very easy to hurt her.
No,
but if you do...
You'll hurt me, and she'll probably hurt me.
She won't. She's nice.
So,
Also, I think she's into someone else. Just saying, you'd be setting yourself up for it.
They were an interesting group.
They?
Yeah, all of her friends, all the DMV agents.
Oh, okay, so you know about that then.
Yeah, they... For a secret group, they didn't seem to hide... They weren't very good at it.
Or are they so good at it that you believed a bunch of false flags?
True. It could be either way. But...
One of them... a young boy. He has a twin.
Yes, the Dixie
Don't
twins.
get along with them.
I realise... I know...
No, he's very psychic.
I know this. And it wasn't until later on in the conversations that I picked up on that because of things he said, and I'm going, oh, yeah. Because one of the comments they made was about the Desmond the Christmas bear.
God, good old Desmond. What a lovable scamp. That just came from nowhere.
Of course it... Oh, you don't know. Desmond the Christmas bear was Black Knight.
I hate Desmond the Christmas bear.
Desmond the Christmas bear...
He's a lie. He lied to me.
It's fake news.
First Showtime Pizza Bear curses my videotapes, now this.
His suit got changed into that for a while.
Okay, look, I'm going to stop you right there. I like Desmond the Christmas Bear a lot better when I know he's not a robotic murder path.
Yeah. But they made mention of that about...
And you immediately thought, Black Knight is my best friend.
No, it They asked if I'd seen Desmond the Christmas Bear stealing the Black Nightmobile, which technically I had. So, yeah.